Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake. Now, I was kind of looking up some information about the abilities that characters can have and comparing with what I've got. Because Captain's high enough level now to be able to turn into a sage. But she only has 2 abilities. We never saw Whistle because that's not one that you use in battle. Whistle, she uses that, she summons an enemy, so we really don't need the Golden Claws now. Turns out she does not get her last skill until level 44. I'm not keeping a gadabout until that level. What we'll end up probably doing is whenever I can change classes, we'll change her to a Sage, because Sage gets all their spells at level 41. And then once all the spells are learned, we'll change her back to a gadabout to complete the gadabout and then switch her back to a Sage. Carla, as you see, is almost done. I believe, if I remember correctly, the merchant gets all their skills by level 36. And the class that I want to change her to gets all their skills by level 20. So I'm deciding if I want to keep Carla a merchant until she gets all her skills, or go ahead and change her to her other class, then get that to level 20, and then change her back to a merchant, and then when merchant is done, switch her back. We'll see. Valerie's got quite a few skills. Now, it turns out she's got 4 more that she gains via leveling up. And the remaining 3 are gotten by collecting numbers of monsters. When she gets 30 monsters, she gets her next ability. 50, she'll get another one. 80, she'll get her next to last. 100 monsters, she gets her last skill. Part of me, and like I said, with Valerie, she's the one that's going to need the most XP, because she's going to change into 2 classes, and each of them get their abilities done by level 40. So Valerie's going to be busy. But anyway, last time, as we learned, this guy right here, he is a pepper salesman, but his granddaughter and her granddaughter was kidnapped. Her betrothed ran off to go rescue her like an idiot, and probably ended up getting captured too, so we gotta go rescue his granddaughter so that he will give us pepper, so that we can get a boat. So we have not been across this bridge yet. Guess where we gotta go? Alright, this place is not very big, as you can see. Well, kinda is. But for the most part, our goal here is to go to the Kidnappers cave. It's pretty much a diamond-shaped region. It is to the west side of the bridge to the north. So that's telling me one of these 2 over here. Alright, so we have 4 shiny spots and 2 secret spots that we can get. Let's see. Well, one should be around here somewhere. Can confirm that Morningstar acts like a whip. And I want to clear up some confusion that past me said. I didn't notice the little circle around where I'm supposed to go whenever I was looking at the map, so I was kind of like, do I have to go way up there? Okay, there is a Raven Lunatic monster. It does not stay. what time? Did not mean to leave. And there he is. We had Edgar meet Alan. Now we just need Poe. Ooh, that is a big jump. All right. And there's some gold around here too. Up, right there's the bag. Okay, next secret spot is northwest of the cave. So when we find the cave, we want to look northwest. Okay, so there are really no new monsters here, although if you never ran into a lump wizard when we were in the Portoga region, you can run into them here. Some of the monsters that I didn't know what they did before, I can now tell you what they do, like those new anteater type enemies. They can try to lick a party member and try and give them goosebumps. If it succeeds for X amount of turns, they're just going to be they're going to have goosebumps and not move. They won't attack or nothing. You can't do anything with them until the goosebumps goes away. So that's what those new anteater enemies do. They weren't doing it when I first faced them, but they got me with that quite a bit in this video. Okay, so I'm still not really sure if I'm supposed to go up or what. I still haven't really noticed the quest marker. So I start to go up. I'm going to tell you right now, I still don't even see the quest marker. I'm not even paying attention to it. I ran from that battle. Those are harder monsters than we've been facing. We're not supposed to face those yet. So I'm not sure if those were in-game enemies or what at the time, but I'm like, I'm not going up there. And really, if I looked at the sign to see if I could get an idea where the cave is, and this is whenever I finally noticed the fucking quest marker. And I didn't really even pay attention to that sign saying All Trades Abbey to the north. So here is the secret spot. Okay. There is a monster here at night, and it is night, so we should get this monster. There he is. Alright, another monster. Mush. Okay, and there's a prayer ring and gold here. There they are. That north path, don't go there. I'm probably saying that in post-commentary. Don't go there. Whenever I stopped going north and went down, I ran from that battle. Those are higher level monsters, so we're not supposed to go that way yet. So don't go that way. I probably said that in post-commentary. Don't go that way. Now, to be fair, we probably could have taken out those monsters that way, because after we finish this cave, that's our next location. But I wasn't sure if that was the way we were going to go to All Trades Abbey or not, so I didn't want to chance it. Alright, so as you see, this is a little bit of a maze. Imagine how hard this was on the NES when you didn't have a map. So, using the guide for where I need to go, and there are a couple of new enemies here, and I'll show them off whenever we get to them. We need to go this way, and here's a new enemy. What are they called in this one? Hoodie. So, the dangerous thing about them is that they can do critical hits. And they do them quite often. Like that. And that. So, yeah, you want to kill them. They are quite dangerous. Because if you get a big group of them and they all critical hit the same party member, you're making a trip to the church to revive them. Anyway, right here is our new monster. It's a candy box. And what is the name of this one? Lecter. Alright, well, we got us a candy box monster now. Now, taking a look at my compass, we want to head north. It's kind of funny that we're still running into thief and magic key doors, even though basically now the only door that we can't open is the ultimate key. But then again, I mean, I guess it helps with more of the I was going to say realism, but maybe immersion, that yeah, just because you've gotten the keys that you need early on doesn't mean that the doors don't stop appearing. So thank God you don't ever have your key stolen. And I think I said this last video when we were opening the magic key doors, but on the NES version you can put the thief key in storage. You don't need it anymore because the magic key will open thief key doors, and when you get the ultimate key, you can put the magic key in storage because the ultimate key will open all doors. So, which back then was a big deal because Dragon Quest II, each key opened only that type of door. Dragon Quest 1, you had to buy keys to open doors, and they were one-time use. So you had, if you wanted to go back through a door, you had to buy more keys. Whenever the HD-2D remake of Dragon Quest 1 and 2 come out next year, we'll go over all that. I'm just opening these doors just for my OCD purposes. And I didn't grab this chest over here. Here's our other new enemy. This is Catula. It's a stronger version of the other flying cat that we faced earlier. I forget what they do. They do something. Maybe they'll do it in this video. No, they don't. They do something. I think the lump mage will try to fuddle a party member. That's confusion. Thankfully, they never got that to actually work on me. They also do dazzle. That they did get to work on me. Alright, and there we have another candy box. Already took that out. And we want to head, looking at my guide, looking at my map, we want to head down a few squares and then head to the left. One more, I think. I did not see that barrel because I was like, ooh, there's an NPC here. We're going to be coming back for that barrel. But yeah, we've seen all the new monsters except for the boss and his cronies, so. Let's see. Come over here, this barrel here, we get a seed of wisdom. Oh, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I was looking at my party's personalities. Our hero has changed from a tough cookie to a paragon. I'm not sure if I want to keep him on that, but I don't have a way to change him back to a tough cookie yet. Anyway, keep heading down now. We want to head south through the thief key doors. Head this way, and there's a chest right here. Iron helmet. Okay, that could be useful because, like I said, the next section we're going to is All Trades Abbey, which is where we go to change our classes. So we're getting close to the end of seeing this group, and we're going to have new classes for just about everybody. I don't know if I'm ready to, if I want to change Valerie yet or not, or if I want to wait until we get monsters. But definitely we are going to be changing Carla and Cathin, especially Cathin. Cathin is what makes some of these fights difficult. Because as she's leveling up, she's getting more and more things where she just wastes her time or fucks herself up. Sometimes she does good, but most of the time, especially now that her damage is going down, you'll see what I mean here in a minute. You probably have seen it in a couple of fights I did show, but she is not doing much damage right now. So, really looking forward to changing her class so that she can actually do some damage. Anyway, right here we got an Elfin Elixir. Here we got an Iron Axe. And here we got a full plate of armor. And inside this one we got a prayer ring. Nice. Okay, so just taking a look at my guide to make sure there's not any other treasures. Plus I have a certain someone that's messaging me saying that I'm ignoring them, so I had to show them that I was recording. Okay, come down here. You'll want to go ahead and make sure everyone's at full.
Who the heck are you? Oh, here to join the gang, are ya?
Oh yeah, I want to join the gang.
So clear off, will ya?
Oh, this is a thou must not.
Oh, here to join the gang, are ya?
No, I'm here to kick your ass.
Can't have that now, can we? Come here, you.
Alright, so this is a mini boss. And these guys, with this party, these guys are a little annoying because Carla and Cathin, they're not doing as much damage as they were before. So really the only damage dealers are RL and Valerie right now. Cathin is either doing no damage or 1. Carla's maybe doing 9-10 damage. But so really it's RL and Valerie that's taking these guys out. And then whenever I saw that they could mid-heal, I'm like, oh shit. And then they're debuffing us, they're lowering our defense, but thankfully they're not really doing all that much damage. Now if they had actually focused on Valerie, I would have been scared, because that one that hit Valerie, that one did some damage. Stop healing. I'm sitting there screaming, stop healing, stop healing, stop healing. If we can kill that one in the middle. Come on, don't. No! Damn it, he healed. Okay, we got 2 almost dead, though. We just need to get them before they... Thank you, Cathin. Even though, really, you won't do anything. Okay, good, good. Okay. Now just go all out on this bastard. Okay, good. That was a Kasap. Kasap doesn't really help him much if he doesn't attack. But we need him dead before he can heal. Woo! Okay, two points of damage. So even Kasapping us isn't helping. By the way, if you haven't noticed, there are no monsters on this floor other than the mini boss and the boss. Okay, so I want to make sure everyone's fairly close to max health now. We got some goodies we can take here. There's the bag on the wall right there. You probably see it. Finally, I noticed it. Lots of gold. Let's see. Okay, so here's the cells.
Help! Somebody help me! It is I, Danaya, who was most terrifyingly kidnapped from the town of Baharata.
Okay, I'll get to you in a minute. Alright, open this Sage Elixir. Alright, let's now I'll check over here.
Please, there is a lever on the wall over there that will be opening this door. Pull it quickly.
Alright, so now the reason that I don't pull the lever immediately is there's apparently 2 more pieces of loot in this area. The way the guide writes it is it's northwest and northeast of the cells. So I kind of was checking to see if it's there. It's actually inside the cells, so we need to open the cells.
Oh, Danaya, my most beautiful darling.
Yep, the jackass got caught.
Oh, Gobble, my most dearly beloved. Now we may return home together at last.
Indeed, we may, my love. Come, let us leave right now, this instant.
Ah, thank you, brave hero.
And we'll go see about that after we get the treasures here. So basically on the sides of the beds in each cell we got money there, and in this cell this will be the last treasure. We get a rabbit tail. That is everything other than killing the boss now. It's our old buddy.
You didn't think I'd let you get away that easily, did ya?
Brave hero, save us!
Ray, this is awful. I care nothing for myself, but you must be saving my beloved.
Hey? Well, I don't remember kidnapping no... Hang about. Not you, a bleeding king. I can't get rid of you, can I? Well, you ain't gonna beat me twice.
Robin Hood is much tougher than he was before. Same strategy works, except this time his minions are in a group. So I want to muster strength on Carla, even though really, even with the mustered strength, Carla is pretty much useless here. I wanted to see about putting the minions to sleep and even using the Staff of Anti-Magic. As you're going to see, they seem to be immune to it, so don't bother. I want to attack Robin Hood with Attacker, so it lowers his attack power. Of course, Catherine falls asleep. Okay, so even though he still hits hard, that's weaker than it was, and they kasap us. Okay, so now I want to sizzle the knights. We're going to attack because we went ahead and boosted up and do flame breath. And in all honesty, just attacking would be stronger than doing our skills and spells. Ooh. But yeah, they pretty much... Now, his little minions, they are like the mini bosses that we fought. They'll do Kasap and they will mid-heal. So we want to take them out quickly so that we can just focus on Robin Hood. Okay. And I want to... So I noticed that Robin Hood's attack power went back up, so I want to lower it again. And I'm going to need to heal here. And they're healing. Damn it. Okay. Okay, here's where I'm going to try and keep them from casting magic. And this is where we learned that apparently they either have a lot of they're either immune or they have a lot of resistance, because I didn't hit a single one. Okay, Carla needs to get healed big time. Valerie's gonna need a heal soon too, so we'll have Valerie do the heal. We'll use the emergency groom on her. She's still yellow, so she'll need another heal. Especially if Robin Hood hits her. Okay, so we have learned mid heal on the hero, so that's a stronger heal spell, so that's going to help. What do we want to do here? Let's do Monster Pile on. Okay, one more Robin Hoodlum left, and then we can stop hitting her. Okay, I'm gonna give her one more heal and Monster Pylon. This should kill the Hoodlum or the Hoodlum. Nope, because most of the attack went to Robin Hood. Valerie needs to get healed, so does RL. Let's focus on Valerie because RL has more defense. We're pretty much going to have our attackers do the healing this round, so hit the group. Especially with Valerie being at the end, she shouldn't get targeted as much. So now we're going to mid-heal RL and focus on the Hoodlum with the, well, see if we can get him with the monster pile up. Got him. Okay, now all that's left is Robin Hood. Okay. Alright, we'll do a lightning slash on him. We'll muster our strength, we'll attack, and we'll monster pile on. Ow. Okay, lightning slash now. I thought about lightning slashing again, but I better heal Carla. And let's attack, and let's monster pile on again. And done! Robin Hood is down again.
I've beaten the bleeding king. You're my bleeding nemesis, you are. Please, I'm begging you, spare me. I'll turn me life around. I'll go straight, I promise. Just let me go, please.
Not this time.
You have to let me go. You have to. Please. I'm begging you. Please, I'm begging you. Spare me. I'll turn me life
It's a
around.
but
I'll go
thou
straight, I
must
promise.
situation.
Just
You
let me
must
go,
say yes.
please. Cheers, ears. Be lucky, eh? Ta-da!
But we get a trophy for defeating Robin Hood a second time.
Thank you once again so very, very much. I'm indebted to you for as long as I shall live. Longer. Finally, it is time to return home.
Yes, my dearest darling.
You must come back to Baharata and see us sometime, yes? Goodbye, Savior.
Okay, now let's just evac out of here and then we'll zoom to Baharata. Yes, I want to leave. And now we want to zoom. All right. Okay, we are back in Baharata, ready to get our reward. So, head here to the Spice Guy.
Namaste, and welcome to the Emporium of Spices. Array, but it is you, Savior Ji. It is I, Gopal Gupta. I am still most thoroughly in your debt for all that you have done. Are you here in search of black pepper, perhaps?
Yes, I am.
Then allow me to get you some right away. Array, I am most sorry for this, but we have no black pepper.
What?
However, do not look so glum. There is a trader we do business with who always has some to hand. You should be able to find him in All Trades Abbey to the north. Tell him Gopal sent you. Oh, Savior Ji, please. I could not be taking any reward from you for this. The fact you have saved my best beloved is more than enough. Now, it will take a little while to reach All Trades Abbey. First, cross the bridge close to Baharata before making your way north towards the mountains. Eventually, the abbey will come into view. Best of luck, and thank you for everything you have done, Savior G.
All Trades Abbey is where we can make our class changes. So that is where we're headed. That is also where, whenever I said, don't go that way, that's where we need to go. Okay, Inn is up top. We definitely need to rest, and I need to see about buying some better equipment. You may have noticed that Cathin's and Carla's attack is kind of waned. But once we get their class change done, they might be better. Now the thing, well, I'll go over that when we actually get to All Trades Abbey. Let me take a look at the equipment and everything and see what I would like to do. I kind of wish I could use a Morning Star on other people. I don't think there was really anything else that I wanted. Yeah, there really wasn't anything else that I wanted. It was at the other location where I could get better whips, wasn't it? Let me take a look. Yeah, spike steel whips. That might actually help Cathin's damage, because I don't have a spike steel whip on her. So let's zoom over to Portoga. And let's get her a spike steel whip before we leave. Weapon shop is right here. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Ooh, interesting. It's even stronger for Valerie than the Morning Star. Interesting, interesting. So Valerie can't equip... Did I sell all my iron shields? Yes, I did. Okay, let's first buy a spike steel whip for these two. Okay. Well, if I really, really want to give Carla that, I could just, I have one. Alright, Iron Shield for Valerie. Alright, let's sell some excess equipment. We don't need this beastly bullwhip anymore. She's not going to be super strong, but she'll be stronger than she was. Get rid of the Morning Star, get rid of the beastly bullwhip, get rid of the bronze shield. Let's see. We don't need these divine daggers. We don't need this magical skirt. We don't need this iron helmet. We don't. There's the iron axe. Cause yeah, we need a better boomerang for Carla. In all honesty, I'm gonna keep these two. I'm gonna keep these because we're probably gonna make some class changes when we get to All Trades Abbey. Let me take a look here at everybody's status. So RL cannot change classes. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts. I think I have the merchant here. No, that's the monster wrangler. I need to look at the merchant's abilities. Okay, she's at 23. Next level, she gets her next to last skill that she would learn as a merchant. I would be absolutely okay then with changing her to the class that I want to change her to when we get to All Trades Abbey, if she's done that by the time we get there. And then we'll get the skills for that class will change her back to finish off the merchant, and then she's going to stay at that other class. Catherine, plain and simple, she is not staying a gadabout until she gets all her skills. That is not happening. Nope. She's at level 22 right now. She got Kerplunk Dance, which what that does is it revives all allies that have died and fully recovers their HP, but in return it will kill her and deplete her MP to 0. I don't like those skills. They're only good in an emergency. Like, I'm about to fucking die. I have no choice but to do this. Shut up, Zoe. But she's got 4 more skills, and she's not going to get her next skill until she's level 31. So, Zoe, stop it. You keep pushing that over. Stop it. Valerie, she's not going to get all her skills until she's 44 and gets 100 monsters, which I'm not sure if that's all the monsters we need, and I'm not 100% sure if I need to have her to get all the monsters. Alright, let's zoom back to Baharata. And this is a good stopping point for this video. So if you've enjoyed the walkthrough up to this point, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. If you feel like making a donation to the cause, there's a link in the description to buy me a coffee. It's not required, but always appreciated. And I will see you guys next time as we make our way to All Trades Abbey and finally make some class changes.